I'm ready to help you set the stage for explosive growth in 2025. Okay, so here's exactly how we're going to do it by following the 5-step blueprint to daily paying customers. Okay, and so I'm going to introduce you to the Legacy Builder program. But before I do that, I just want a lady to come on and share because she's not been in the program very long and she's been implementing this. There's Lisa, and I would love Lisa to share her story with you guys. Lisa, do you have a minute to share with us, my friend?
Thanks, Michelle. Yes, I'd love to share it. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, perfect. Thank you, my friend.
Yay. So I am excited to be here today. Yesterday was my 6th month in the program. So let me take you on a journey here. 2 years ago, I retired at 55, a little bit early for me. We changed states and I was forced into early retirement. And I thought, yeah, you might make it. You're going to be okay. I thought I was going to have enough money. I was so wrong. In 2 years, I started using credit cards for everything. I was working at MLM at the time as well. I was also teaching online part-time. And I felt like I cannot pull in enough money to survive. I'm getting deeper and deeper and deeper in debt. This is not working out for me. So about last year at this time, I realized that my credit cards were almost to the max and I was having a hard time. I might get emotional here. I was having a hard time affording Christmas for my family. I mean, even the food was expensive. I'm like, how can we even like make cookies and do all this extra special stuff around the holidays when you don't have any money coming in? I didn't have money to pay my taxes. I had to borrow from my son to pay my home taxes so that, those wouldn't go into arrears. And this is my adult son. And that was super embarrassing for me. It was horrifying to me to have to borrow money from my credit cards and to have to borrow from my kid because my credit card was so maxed out. So in January, I started looking for a way to make money online. And I tried a few things that fell flat. Honestly, I hadn't found this program yet, and I was trying to do everything on my own, and I didn't have the skills. I didn't understand how everything worked. So I was like, what can I do here? So I started working full time at a job, and I hated it. And while I was doing that, I found this opportunity. I saw a friend posting online, and I was like, this seems too good to be true, is it? And I did like many of you are thinking right now, well, is this too good to be true? Well, I started looking into it and I really researched it and I saw that she was making money. I prayed. I don't know if you're prayers out there, but I prayed really hard. And I felt strongly called to take a chance, to step out in faith and to do this. I didn't have the cash to start. I didn't tell my husband. We've been married 38 years. I didn't tell him I was doing this. I just went out and did it. I didn't really have the cash to start. I used the payment plan, which you're going to find out is a really great option, especially if you don't have all the cash up front. I used the payment plan and I started right away digging into the material, into the 2-hour workday, into the blueprint, into Michelle's training online. I mean, it's fabulous. I had some mindset issues. I thought, you're an old gal, you can't learn new things, you're not an influencer, you don't know how to do all the things. And I discovered through the program that yes, you can do all the things. Yes, you can make money online. You're not too old to do this. I mean, I'm 57 years old and I thought, there's all these people online making money and why can't that be me too? Why can't I learn how to do this too? It is so simple. Everything is laid out for you in the program. How to connect your information to the website that's already created for you. I didn't have to go out and figure that out on my own. How the mindset training that Michelle does with you, like to help you understand that you are worth it. You are worth learning and doing something for yourself that's going to help your family. When I told my husband, I finally told him when I made my first 10,000, which was, by the way, in a month.
The meetings
I
that
told
LIVEGOOD
him and
does.
he's like, what? what did you do? And I said, here, honey, here's some money to go fix the bathroom up downstairs. And he was like, I cannot believe that you are able to do this for us. And he was so happy. And we've been able to do so many things together because of this business. I didn't have to use my credit card this Christmas. Yeah, I'm still digging out from the hole, but I've made $62,000 in the last 6 months as an old gal. And yeah, let me tell you, old people like me, and I say old in loosely, I don't feel old, I feel young, right? But as an old gal who didn't have any social media influence, I was able to do it. And so that's why I'm on here sharing today, because I want you guys all to know, no matter your age, no matter your background, no matter anything that you have, you can do this business. I have seen it with my own eyes. I've experienced it for myself. And this money has changed so many lives in this program, and it's changed mine too. I'm just so grateful to Michelle and for this program. And I just thank you so much for letting me be on here.
Thank you so much for sharing. And congratulations on your success. That's absolutely amazing. And what I love is you are such a great example that your current circumstances don't define you. And you took action and you became coachable and you just trusted the process and you followed it, and look what's happening to you now. So congratulations.
Thank you so much for having me share today. I'm so appreciative.
Oh, thank you for sharing. I love that. You guys, that's a great example of, what's possible. Some people think that only time people have success is if they're already having success. No, that's so not the truth, right? Most of us had no following, no track record of success in the digital marketing. We just were coachable and willing to learn these steps. So if you are part of our program, what will you learn? Okay, because I've seen some of the comments and I'm like, you guys are so far off of what this is. So hopefully I can simplify things real quick. So what you'll learn is you're going to learn how to promote products where you can make 100% profit. Okay, that's what you're going to learn. You're also going to learn how to automate your business. You're also going to learn how to use our discovery system to attract customers to you so you don't got to be the one bothering friends and family. You're going to learn how to relate and connect with your perfect customers, create that stop the scroll content. You're going to learn step by step what you need to do daily to attract daily paying customers. And you're going to learn the strategies to make 10K in 30 days, right? 10K in 30 days. That can be 120,000 a year, right? If you do double that work, that's 6 figures in 6 months. This is what you're going to learn. So I just want to share with you what you also get, because somebody had said, do you teach us how to create our own product? Absolutely. But I can tell you guys something. Why would you want to spend time creating your own product until you even understand marketing? It doesn't make any sense, because you could take weeks or months. But if you don't know how to market, you'll never make money. This was such a brilliant strategy to me, because I was learning and earning at the same time. I was learning how to market. I was learning how to automate a business. I was learning how to grow an email list. I was learning how to use social media the right way. Why I was able to earn 100% profit. Now it's turned into me launching and growing other products, services, and programs where I have a lot of different income streams now that I have online. That's what it teaches you. Teaches you multiple income streams, even how to create your own product, service, or program when you're ready for that. Let's just learn how to market first. So our community is over 47,000 people inside our community. We also do something that is very unique. Our program is live and interactive. So it's not like you're purchasing a course. This is definitely not a course. This is an interactive program where we help you do live calls. Like, matter of fact, coming up here in 30 minutes is a tech call. And so we help you understand the tech or navigate through it if you have any questions, right? We offer 2 of those a week. We have a onboarding success training for you. The legacy builder calls I do on Tuesday. They're interactive. I help you be able to reach your goals. But we also offer 90-day runs where we walk you through the process and what you need to do in 90 days to be able to reach the goal, to create that momentum and create that growth. So this is just a little bit of the piece of what you get. And then your it's paint by numbers. It's just as easy as that. My grandchildren bring them over all the time, like paint all the sevens purple, all the threes orange. If you paint it right, the picture comes out really good. That's why our system is. Click here to get started. Welcome, and then just follow it step by step. That's what I loved, because it wasn't overwhelming and I didn't have to learn. I could learn and earn at the exact same time. And now Lisa, you just heard from her, you guys, she just made this post we're on here. And again, she has made 62,000 in 6 months from following this process as well. And what happens is the moment you're part of our Legacy Builder program, you're just going to learn the best digital marketing skills. One of the benefits you get in the program is you get immediate income streams. So it can be a learning and earning process, right? That is just an additional benefit. I have so many people in my Legacy Builder program that are realtors, that are massage therapists, that are bankers. I literally had a doctor just get started. He's burned out on the medical field, so he wants to create a course for doctors. It is amazing. And he's inside of this program, not to sell these programs as much as to learn how to monetize his social media and grow his business. And then 3 days after being in, he goes, okay, I also want to have an additional income stream, because he sees the value of it. So that's what you get. $1,900 worth of products that you can sell. Imagine just selling one a week. That's $1,900 a week. One a day is $1,900 a day. $900, $600, $300, and $100 that you get the ability to get the resale rights. It's no different than anything. Here's my cell phone right here. I got my cell phone through Verizon. Verizon didn't make my cell phone. Verizon gets the resale rights on Apple's phones and sells them. And Verizon is a multi-billion-dollar company off of other people's products. Now, when you get started today, you get some additional free bonuses. You get to be part of our digital growth community. You get the Canva crash course, which will show you how to create your content in Canva. You're going to get my 1 million in 17 months blueprint. You're also going to get the 30-day market strategy growth plan. So if you do not have a following on social media yet, I recommend going through this. That's what I did with a brand new TikTok. I followed the strategies in there with a brand new TikTok, made 7,000 my first month, 14,000 my second month, before I had 1,000 followers, by just following this. And then we teach you how to start your own online business with master resale rights. There's tons of them out there. Take advantage of what is working really well right now. And we even give you 200 digital product ideas. So if you want to create your own product, service, or program, we give you over ideas to be able to do that. You also get how to have your mindset, message, and marketing to your first million, and even how to build that invisible empire, that faceless training as well. So some people can't show their face online or don't want to. We have a training. It's actually a 72 PDF page, but I do a training and a Q&A with it, and even a strategy of how to make 6 figures in your first year with that. And you guys get all of that for only $900. Literally 4 income streams and all of that training and live interactive training on a monthly basis for $900. You get 4 products worth $1,900. You get all of that and all those bonuses for only $900 today. And maybe that's not in your budget, or maybe that's not in your goal, right? We have our digital mastery for $600. And you still get 3 income streams with that. We have our passive daily pay blueprint. We still have 2 income streams with that. Or a launchpad, we have 1 income stream. So you just got to get the ones that is best for your goals and dreams. And the person that invited you here today has sent you an email. All you got to do is go back to that email, and you'll see a PS in the email that lets you click on it. And so you can really see what's in each of the products. I got to share something with you that I was shocked and that I didn't expect to have happen. I'm a gal in Kansas, and I was excited to use social media. I didn't understand the power of promoting something that was digital. So every day I would create 3 short form videos a day. I would get all my work done in the morning. So I'd be done by 11:15 and go get my little Peanut, my granddaughter from preschool. And I just got to be a mom and a grandma the rest of my day. It was truly a dream come true. One of my videos got pushed to South Africa. I didn't know this had happened. And Cecilia from South Africa saw my video, and she purchased from me. I think it was in the middle of the night. She can share the story. But because of that, it's created a ripple effect in South Africa. And I'll let her tell you how many self-made millionaires are out of South Africa ran money. all because I showed up on social media. So I'm sharing with you guys, the money that you can make is absolutely life-changing, but the lives that you can impact is something I never expected to have happen. And to be able to build a global business from my home and impact lives all over the world is the coolest thing ever. So if you love helping people, you will absolutely love this. Okay. So what I wanted Cecilia to come and share that story of how she discovered my piece of content. Cecilia, are you with me, my friend? And she can tell you how many self-made millionaires there are in South Africa now. So
I'm even in tears tonight thinking of that. I mean, today was a Christmas shopping day, and I cannot even explain the difference in my life now compared to the difference in my life 19 months ago. You guys, I'm Cecilia Jacobs. I used to be a small town mama from South Africa, and I'm also an angel mommy. I've got 2 little boys up in Haven. So when my little girl was born, I was like, you know what, whatever I need to do, I will do that in order to have all my time to spend with my child. So the first thing I did is I studied ECD, and I went into early childhood development in order to be a stay-at-home mom. So I had a daycare center, and I absolutely loved it. But 10 years into that, I realized, you know what, now I'm missing out because I'm not getting to be the mom that they can call on for the tuck shop. I'm not getting to be the mom that's next to the sports fields. I'm missing out. So I decided I'm going to open up a salon, and I'm going to have all my time managed because I can take care of my bookings. But I was so wrong. I was a work from home mama, but I had no control over my time. So there was this one day where with the salon industry, we had a bridal party. So if you've ever been in the salon industry, a bridal party is like, it's the wow, you guys, because this can actually mean paying rent and electricity for the month. I mean, that's a big income coming in. But unfortunately, on that same day, and it has happened before, and that was not the last day that it happened either. But on that day, when I went to go pick up my child quickly between 1 and 2 from school, she wasn't having a good day. She came walking to the car, teary-eyed, and because I was in a hurry and I had the bridal party waiting for me, I was midday, I knew it was crunch time. I snapped at my only child, and I immediately fell into mum guilt because this was not what I intended life to be. Not at all. Not as a mum, not with an only child. And, being a cancer survivor as well, I knew there wasn't going to be more children. So this was my only one, and I was busy messing it up because I wasn't having time. But later that night, it was close to 9 o'clock that night, when I sat at my nail station and I looked up, my little girl fell asleep on the couch. And I realized just there and then that I needed a way out. Now, I've always been a side hustle mommy. I've done Tuppet, I've done Avon, I've done this in order to bring money in. Everything paid anything between 5 and 25%. Nothing ever paid me a lot of money, and a lot of it kept me stuck to my phone as well. But that evening, I knew something needed to change. I started diving into the internet. So first off, I came across 2 e-learning programs that I could affiliate for, but unfortunately, I couldn't afford. I had to bump out 3 months after both of them because I couldn't afford the monthly expenses attached to that. But I knew the e-learning industry was growing, and the e-learning industry is like the rich uncle's business out there. So I wanted to find a way to get my feet into that. And then the next morning, I came across Michelle's post, and she's like, I'm earning 100% profits, and I'm working 2 hours a day, and I've got no monthly expenses, and I can teach you how to do this. And I'm like, oh, wow, this might just be it. But she spoke in dollars, and as a South African, I'm like, man, I just wish this could be available in South Africa. But I decided to take a chance. I clicked on the link, I entered my email address, and I started checking it out. And the next thing, I jumped onto a webinar like this, and I realized, oh my word, this is a global business. What if I did get started? What if I started earning in dollars, and I did that without monthly expenses? You guys, we've had 16 South African millionaires. And Michelle explained the programs to you a little bit easier today. She's like, but not everybody's got the same goals and dreams. Not everybody's got the same budget. And I've got one of those millionaires. is actually somebody that started on the lowest program because that's all she could afford. She was a student at the time, taking care of her parents, and she's like, you know what, this is all I've got, but I'm going to put everything into it. I want to tell you the power of what she discovered inside here because of the step-by-step system, because of the mentoring, because of the coaching. That lady took that lowest program. She made her first 100,000 Rand that month. She upgraded to the highest program, and within 7 months, she hit her first million. Within her first 7 months, she hit her first million. And this just kept on rippling and rippling and rippling. So if you're sitting on the other side here from South Africa, especially, I mean, this time of year, I used to borrow from Peter to pay Paul. I used to neglect my debit orders just to put something under the Christmas tree. Just to be able to do that. And the change that has been able to come into my family's life because of this business. 3 months into this, out of debt. 5 months into this, zip code flipped. I mean, it's 19 and a half months later, and I'm seeing the one millionaire in South Africa being created after the other. Parents that used to phone me and be like, Sila, I can't pay my bills. I'm tired of not being able to afford things for my children. The bank is about to come and take my car, and now they get to live the life with the type of money they've never, ever seen before. Never. All because of a paint by numbers, step by step. I mean, I was so new in this industry. I had to go and search on Google, what is digital marketing? What is this all about? What is the e-learning industry? But I can tell you, this is the only industry you'll ever find where you will be able to make 100% profits, where you will be paid your worth for the effort and the time that you put in. And with all the coaching and the mentoring that's going on in this, because that was my biggest thing, is I needed to know there's going to be humans on the other side of this screen that's going to be able to help me and guide me. If I raise my hand, that there would be somebody that could answer my questions. This is not just buying something online and being left on your own to sort it out on your own. This is like literally having a community of over 47,000 people that's ready to answer the questions that you've got. Coaching and mentoring built on heart and love. With a multi-million-dollar coach that's like, you know what, if I could do this, you can do it. And she's right, because I'm ending this year just under 4 million in my currency. I mean, I've never even seen 1 million coming from a background where I used to work for bosses, corporate management, starting up my own 2 businesses. I've never been able to achieve what I've achieved in this business. So I just want to tell you, I used to be a small town mama. I had background in raising little children, getting them ready for school, and then doing nails and facials and things like that. But since I've stepped into this industry, a whole new world is open. So if you are somebody that loves to help people with things that would change their life, this is the business that you're looking for. If you've been looking for a way to make the type of money you've never been able to make, this is the business you've been looking for. And if you've ever been looking for something that would pay you for your worth, the time and effort that you put in, this is the business that you've been looking for. Michelle, that is me.
That's so awesome. Congratulations. I love it. Somebody did ask, they wanted to know, how long have you been in the industry?
Me, now 19 and a half months in this. Before this, no, I've done Tapper, I've done Avon. Those are both town-based, networking in your own town. Then I've tried Newskin. That was my very first online venture where I had to shush my child in order to get maybe $9 on a lipstick if I was lucky. But since I've started this in the last 19 and a half months, I have been implementing the automated system that I got pre-built for me, which I love because I'm not a techie person at all. So I love that it was pre-built for me, and I literally just linked it to my payment gateway to get my money immediately. But 19 and a half months and my life has been changed completely. I mean, within 3 months, getting out of debt, and that from somebody that used to be phoned by debt collectors more than her own mom. And my mama does phone me.
Oh my gosh. I'm just so proud of you. Congratulations. Thank you so much for sharing. Love it. Love it. Love it. So earlier, you guys, I shared with you about the 2-hour workday. So I want Amy to come on and share with you guys because many of you might have a job and might be going, how am I going to fit my family, a job, and do this? So Amy, you guys, when she was introduced to this, she discovered it on TikTok. She has had no experience in anything online. I'll have her share her story with you, but she was working 2 jobs, 70 plus hours a week. And all it took her was 9 months to make $100,000. So Amy, I'll let you take it away.
All right, thank you. Yeah, that's one of the biggest concerns for a lot of people. I'm not going to have enough time because we all have this thought of an online business as being, time consuming and taking your day away. And of course, that was mine. Here I am, a single mom, and I'm literally working 2 jobs, 18 hours a day. And I've been doing that for 3 years straight. I was burned out. I was struggling. I never felt like I could get ahead. I just was at a really low point in my life. And of all things, my daughter put me on TikTok only to watch her videos. And I came across one video that Michelle had made and it blew my mind. I'm like, there's no way people are doing this, So I looked further into it and I asked her all the questions and I watched all her videos and all the things. And I'm like, okay, so if we follow a 2-hour workday, I could probably fit this in. And that's exactly what I did. Literally up at 3 a.m. as I'm getting ready, I was listening to trainings. Every little break I had throughout my 18-hour day, I was utilizing that time to learn. And then very quickly, I started earning. And it just gave me all the hope in the world that I needed. I was going from struggling and desperation and disappointment to this can work for me. Again, I got to remind you, I didn't know anything about social media, never in sales. I knew nothing about the online world, and it was all brand new to me. I just literally plugged into these trainings. And as I was learning, every time I would watch a training, I would implement it. I just did exactly what it said to do throughout my day.
Mm-hmm.
And in 10 weeks, you guys, I not only quit one of those jobs, but I quit both of them. It was the most freeing feeling. At 12 weeks, you guys, into this, I became a stay-at-home mom for the first time ever. And it just, it gave me that sense of freedom that I'd been longing for. No more 18-hour days, just a few hours every day with this online business. And I kept learning and I kept earning, right? So I just kept implementing everything. I was jumping into the trainings whenever I could. And yes, in 9 months, I hit my first 6 figures, right? And then I wanted to mention, because a lot of people, I seen some comments, well, is it just right now? No, this is long term. You're going to learn so many different ways. I've made additional 6 figures just from other income streams. So in 19 months, I've been able to generate multiple 6 figures from everything I'm learning from this program, adding income streams. I didn't know anything, zero. I didn't even know sales, nothing, you guys. So my point to this is, it doesn't matter how busy you are. You can fit this in.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter where you come from, your situation, how desperate you are, destitute. It does not matter. We've proven that over and over. This can work for anybody. I'm living proof it works. And this will set you up for success long term, to just keep going and keep enjoying your life, getting your time back with your family. It's the holidays. And many of us have been able to finally provide and be there for the holidays that we've never been able to to have, right? We can afford it and we can give our time. And that's the most important thing, is getting our lives back. And this program will give you that. It will. Thank you, Michelle.
Oh, thank you for sharing. I absolutely love that. So you guys, you've shared quite a bit of different stories today, right? And not one story you heard today, somebody said, I had an amazing following, or I had experience. What you heard is they were willing to be coachable and follow a process step by step. And it has helped them be able to reach their goals. So your goals are your goals, and that's enough, right? Because everybody has different goals and dreams. So again, what you need to do is get back with the person that invited you. They sent you an email. There was a PS in that email. Click on there. You'll see the 4 programs. You'll see, scroll to the bottom to see all 4 programs, see payment plans, see everything that is offered. And if you have any questions, just reply to their email they sent you. They would absolutely love to answer your question. I will share with you on Saturday. Sorry. On Friday is a new welcome and onboarding training that I would love to invite you to. So once you get started, so between today and Friday, we can get your business set up, get everything going. And that way you're ready to launch, get on that success onboarding call on Friday so we can get your business up and going so you are ready to explode in 2025 and make yourself proud and see what you're capable of. And truly, the motto for 2025 is design your life. So if you are ready, I want to be the first to welcome you to our amazing community and to our Legacy Builders program. Happy holidays and have a nice day, everybody. Bye.